when dealing with paranoid drug lords. Expect CCTV everywhere. Power station is just ahead. Bring it down and the cameras and lights go with it. You know, I think this will be the most profitable job of my career. On days like this, I am glad I left the Navy. Lights out, cameras down.
¡Mi madre! ¡Madre Santa! ¿Qué carajo haces?
Daddy, see, I hurt you. Please,
¡Qué baboso eres!
Yo, what up, bro?
Perhaps he has left the Belver in charge, huh? Whatever it is, we will be ready. Now, watch out for patrol boats on the surface. It's a short swim from your current position. And don't worry, no fall ahead for your usual parking space, huh?
Sounds good, bro. I'm gonna jump on. I mean, I'm on now, but hold on. Let's see if I can get a boat.
Feels a little paranoid sometimes. approaching the power station. You want to bring down the lights and CCTV. This is where you do it. Okay, no lights, no cameras. I love this job. Let's make some money. You know, interface like this reminds me of good old days before screens came to take over. Here's how the tool works. Wires go from the left side of the panel over to a number on the right. Chosen numbers must add up from top to bottom to make the target voltage. That's the number in the middle.
Sound it, darling, it's Rooster. Now that the control car's out, you call me when you want some backup.
Good. System is disabled. Looks like compound air defenses are separate. Those we cannot touch. Okay, now the radar is clear. Secondary units confirm you are standing by. Charlie?
Airstrike standing by.
Rooster?
Heli is ready, Daddy P.
Victor? Снайперская отряд наготове!
Me antojo una cervecita fría.
Es verdad.
No me da pena pagar por sexo. Es mejor que nada.
Sí, sí.
as that tower's out, call your boy Charlie to be ready for an airstrike.
Self-sufficiency, infiltrating private islands on your own. In Russia, we bring friends, and our friends bring bags. More money in bags. Perhaps next time, yes? As my uncle would say, you kill the moose, you carry it home. You understand? Yes. The heavier the things you take, the slower you will be. Let's go. What is done? Victor, English. The Americans are listening. 3, 2, 1. Нормально. Человек со снайперской винтовкой начинает скучать. Victor says perhaps you would like to choose someone for him to shoot. Enemy helicopters inbound.
imbécil!
¡Aquí llegó! ¡Todos ataquen! ¡Mierda, le dieron! ¡Fuera de piso! ¡Idiota! ¡Hágale! ¡Empiece, pues! ¡Retrocedamos! ¡Diga adiós a este mundo, malparido! ¡Imbécil de mierda! ¡La vaina se quedó sin bala! ¡Muévanse! ¡Rápido! ¡Muéranse, pedazo de mierda! ¡Hueputa!
That was close, but you made it. Again. You know what's even harder than slicing through bomb-proof glass using a plasma cutter? Doing it under machine gun fire. And I should know. The fine art of the plasma cutter, a submarine mechanic's best friend. You must treat her gently, or she will overheat.
Yeah, without clutch. That's what's up, bro. Oh, fuck, I died. Need fucking support crew. Fuck. Oh, damn it. Oh. Nah, you didn't disturb me, bro. You good. I'll be back. Let me take a water break real quick.
Now I'm sure you remember the route, yes? To the vault.
Vaya que la mierda. ¡A morir, imbécil! ¡Gonorrea! ¡Come mierda! ¡Hueputa! ¡Ese gonorrea!
It's good to be back. And the guards are excited to see you too. You know where to go. Now, to the task at hand.
No juegue conmigo. La vaina se quedó de ¡muérase, imbécil! ¡Gonorrea! ¡Se le acabaron las pilas, hueputa!
Okay. Okay. All right, now what do I do? It load me back in a session? What the?
No le queda mucho y
Here we are again, with only several hundred angry men and their guns standing between us and an impregnable underground vault. Good job this is not your first hangout.
¡jódase! ¡Shit! ¡Uno menos! ¡Cuidado! ¡Tenemos heridos!
Nah, man, this is fucking whack.
Go to fuck it. Oh my god. That was funny. Oh. Get him. Get him. Get him. What? Fuck. Fuck. Kabaré, big boy, leg. You can talk down, get a big boy hit. Spell that click.
What's your problem?
Are you talking about me?
Whoever the fuck just killed me.
Brooklyn, here, I can send you an invite to my submarine so you're safe. From all motherfuckers. There you go. See me? I'm out in the ocean.
Couldn't
you
have
trying to
at
do the
least
Coyote
waited
heist?
5 minutes to kill me.
I'm not gonna lie, it was an accident.
That was just rude.
Do you know what game you're playing?
And
Do you have any idea?
shut the fuck up.
It's every man for himself. It's like, no, I'm fucking with you.
Damn, she said shut the fuck up.
Damn, she said shut the fuck up. Oh my god.
Salam alaikum, my buddy. Thanks for tuning in, bro. How you doing?
What's up, Brody? The fuck is up, Mike?
Yo, what's up, King 341, my brother from another mother? What's going on, bro?
Did you destroy my car too?
Oh.
That's a beautiful sunset. Look at that. Yeah, bro. I mean, I'm gonna chill in free mode. It depends, man. It's just I was just trying to like play around with this Cayo Perico heist. I was trying to just see what it's like to have the support crew on the Cayo. Just out of curiosity, you know me. We can do the heist in 2 seconds through the drainage tunnel and all that stuff. But I was just like curious, and then I was having fun with it, playing around like I'm 007. I was trying to like stay not discovered, and it was fun.
Yeah, it was fun.
But I guess, yeah. If this is a chill lobby, I'll bring the clones in. I'm trying to make some outfits for them.
Me too.
Hell yeah, girl.
Yeah, girl.
What? You're allowed to be nice to females, you know?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I'm being mean, bro.
Yep.
You were being mean.
It's all love at the end of the day.
Whose mic is echoing?
Literally all love.
What?
Y'all heard that little Dirk song? It's all love. It's all love. Ooh. Y'all don't know nothing about that.
It's about the Island Boys.
You said the Island Boys? What is the Island Boys? The Island Boys.
Mm-hmm.
I remember my part was on that. But I still...
Oh, I knew what. That one's off.
Bro. You sound like you could be a sports commentator.
I am a commentator.
You make YouTube videos?
What?
You make YouTube videos?
Yeah, sometimes I make YouTube videos. I mean, I could be monetized if I want to with YouTube, but I'm a nurse, so I make my own money.
Type shit.
What's your name?
I might monetize later. I just don't feel like abiding by YouTube's rules with the cursing and stuff like that.
You don't sound like you be cursing too much, but I feel you.
I can curse. I'm just in a good mood right now.
Oh, type shit. Oh, for real. Wait, what happens so if you curse on YouTube, that they...
You curse on... So if you're trying to get monetized, like my YouTube channel, I'm not monetized, but if you're trying to get monetized, some sponsors want family-friendly stuff. So if you start off the stream saying, "Hey, motherfucker, suck my dick," you know, a sponsor might not want to sponsor you because of that. But some other sponsors don't give a damn, and they'll do it. Just depends. Like if you have Johnson & Johnson sponsoring you, they're not gonna sponsor if you like curse and talk about hate crime and all this stuff. But then again, you gotta get sponsors that's compatible with your channel. Like, you know, GTA is a violent video game, so I don't think Johnson & Johnson would sponsor that anyway.
Who is Johnson Johnson?
Johnson & Johnson, it's a baby shampoo. They make baby stuff.
Oh. Go to fuck I know what you're talking about.
They also made the vaccine, or helped develop.
What?
You know the Johnson & Johnson vaccine?
No, I'm not.
One of the 3 vaccines in the U.S. There's Pfizer, Moderna, and Johnson & Johnson. Or call it Janssen.
No. The same people who make that baby oil made the vaccine.
Yeah, shut up.
I mean, technically not the same people, but yeah, same company.
Oh, that's crazy. Who said shut up?
The dumbass bitch.
Who is that? I know that's not the girl on passing mode.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh, it is the girl on passing mode.
You were being mean to me.
Well, you made someone angry. He told you to shut up.
Wait, I didn't say shut up. She said she told me to shut up.
I didn't say that.
Not the girl. Some dude told you to shut up.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Look get the kill feed. I'm killing these niggas. Oh, I'm not even hurt.
I was on passive mode, but you were off the radar. Yeah.
I was only off the radar for like 30 seconds.
What do you mean? I wasn't bothering you.
No, I'm actually wrong for that. I'm sorry. I didn't have to kill you.
But you
Oh
did.
my god. I'm sorry. It's my bad.
Rude.
Hey, let me see if I can get this bounty.
Are any of you guys vaccinated?
I am.
I am.
Me too.
I am definitely vaccinated. Now, I'll tell you something though. I just found out a study. So I'm a nurse, so we were one of the first ones to get vaccinated. And
Yeah.
so I had we had a choice, get vaccinated or not. And it was in the very beginning. It was a Pfizer. So and I already had COVID. The last April I had COVID, recovered, was working hard afterward because I knew I had antibodies. I was like, oh, well, let me work hard because I was working like in the red zones and stuff, like literally COVID positive people. And I know for sure my antibodies worked because this lady was sucking from her straw and by accident she flicked it, like it flicked out of her mouth and saliva went at such an angle that it went into my eye, through the mask, face shield, everything. And I didn't get sick again. So I was like, oh, I definitely, and that was from a COVID positive patient. So I was like, oh, well, I guess my antibodies do work. Anyways, they started offering the vaccine. And then I decided to get it. Shortly after, the company said you have to get it, but then they retracted from it later on, a couple months down the road. So I had gotten the first shot and I got sick. You know, of course, it's your vaccine. The people that didn't get COVID, they didn't get sick because they didn't have antibodies. Then the second shot, that's when all shit went downhill. When I got the second shot, that Saturday, my heart swelled up, and I didn't realize it was my heart swelling up. All I knew is I woke up Saturday with some severe chest pain, man. I was like, what the fuck? So I took a shower, and me being a nurse, I was like, oh man, let me not ignore this. Let me go get checked out. I had to get a refill on one of my meds anyway, so I went to go to the Kaiser thing. And I went to the urgent care, got an EKG, and it showed end-STEMI, as if I had a heart attack. And they did blood draw, and my blood draw was positive for troponin, which troponin's a cardiac enzyme. Like if you have a heart attack or something like that, your troponin goes up. So they thought I had a heart attack too. I was like, oh shit, this is fucked up. I'm only like 30, 33.
Are we swelling to get hurt? Or like...
So they thought I had a heart attack. I thought I had a heart attack. I felt like I was dying because my chest was hurting. And the next day, they did a cardiac catheterization. Like they went to go all the way up to the artery. They went through my wrist, the artery, the radial artery, through my wrist. They went all the way to my heart. And I saw my heart on a TV screen because they had it like, you know, with the contrast. And there was no clot. So I never had a heart attack. So they pulled out. They're like, oh, you don't have a heart attack. Everything's fine. So what ended up happening was the sac around my heart was swollen. And that was from, it's called pericarditis. So that's what ended up happening, not heart attack. But no one knew because the COVID thing was so new. The vaccine was new. And there was no data because the doc was like, it probably was the vaccine, but I can't say it is because there's no data. There's no proof. Because there's no other, when you get pericarditis, it's usually from a viral infection in your blood. So drug addicts would get that. You know, or there's some other rare way of getting it with something else, like these crystals, but that's like super rare, not the case. And another new way is through a vaccine. And there was no data until later. Then later on, I mean, you can Google it right now. You can Google pericarditis with COVID vaccine, and you'll see right now that there's now data on it with male adolescents getting COVID-19.
Vaccine you got?
Huh?
Which vaccine did you get?
Pfizer. But it doesn't, so I thought it was Pfizer specific. Then later on, this one really good friend of mine, she checks up on me every once in a while. She sent me some studies, and I saw this doctor that was doing a study on that specific interaction. Basically, and we were taught this in the Navy as well, you're supposed to aspirate, which means you pull back on the needle before you inject the vaccine. And the reason why you do that is because when you stab into the muscle, sometimes you might accidentally go into a blood vessel. So if you inject into a blood vessel, well, then that's not intramuscular anymore. That's now injecting straight into the vein. That's not what the vaccines are designed for. They're designed to be in the muscle. So when you inject into the vein, that's intravenous. So that's probably what ended up happening. Later on down the road, I finally figured it out. That's probably what ended up happening, why I got pericarditis in the first place, and why others may get pericarditis too. So, if anyone's seeing this stream or whatever, if you guys wanted to get the vaccine, I would just kindly ask the nurse or whoever's giving you the vaccine to, hey, can you aspirate before you inject it? And hopefully they don't have an attitude about it, but it literally takes 2 seconds to aspirate to make sure there's no blood return. Because when you pull back on a needle, if there's blood, that means you're in a vessel. That doesn't mean you're in a muscle. But if you pull back and nothing happens, then you're in the muscle, you're good. So that simple little thing is what they should do, I think.
So you're not supposed to bleed?
No, you can bleed. But you're not supposed to have blood returned upon aspiration. When they pull back on that needle, you're not supposed to have blood there. But it's normal to bleed when they inject you with the vaccine, pull out. So then they were offering the boosters, and they're like, are you going to get your booster? I was like, nope. Because now I'm scared. I don't want to deal with that chest pain again. Plus, there was another study that said if you had COVID and you're vaccinated, you literally have the ultimate protection, which is true. I have 2 sets of antibodies, if not the same.
I have antibodies in me right now. I'm not cleared till November 19th.
Yeah, you have antibodies, you're good. You're protected. You have some level of protection.
No, I'm clear at November 30th, and then I go for my second dose November 19th.
Wait, so you haven't gotten your second dose yet?
No.
And you have antibodies already?
Yeah.
So you either have antibodies from your first dose or a combination of your first dose and maybe you've had COVID before.
I did have COVID.
Oh, okay, well then that's why. Yeah. You have your antibodies from COVID. So you have already 2 layers of protection. So you have your antibodies from COVID plus your first dose.
Yeah.
You're pretty protected right now. And then once you have your second dose, you're gonna have another reaction, which is normal. And then you'll be super extra protected.
I got the Pfizer too.
Shut up.
Nice. Yeah, the Pfizer is the one they approved the booster for. And then from what I heard from the CDC, they're gonna end up letting people with what do you call it, Moderna and Janssen to get the COVID booster as well. They didn't. I don't know if they officially approved it yet, but they're going to.
It's mandatory where I work. January 8th is the last you can get it.
Nice. Are you in a healthcare setting?
Yes.
Okay, good. Yeah, me too.
We do whatever for that money.
So yeah, I skipped out on the booster. A lot of coworkers got their booster, but some of them didn't. Like even my one of my bosses didn't get it. She was like, "I'm not getting that." I don't blame her. I mean, it's a little scary out there, but I don't think she had COVID, so I really thought it would be better for her to get it. Like if someone didn't have COVID, I would recommend definitely getting a booster.
Don't vote me out because you're trying to kill me. And I'm killing you. Whoever vote me out.
I think the only way I would do the booster is if I can inject it myself, or if I don't know. No, because then I could have. I don't know. Maybe I'll get the booster the second time around. Maybe.
Bro, don't get none of that shit, dog.
I mean,
It's a mandatory everywhere.
But she's gonna
Eventually.
kill you,
Listen to
bro.
him quietly.
nah, I ain't gonna kill you, bro.
Man, fuck that money, bro.
Shut up.
Man,
Listen
know
to
what you
him.
believe in.
Nah, it ain't gonna kill you, bro. I'm already vaccinated. Look at me, I'm alive.
Man, for the moment.
I remember this one YouTube guy, some people on the YouTube comments, they're like, because I remember I commented on some COVID thing, and they're like, oh, you'll be dead in 5 years. Well, it's been a year, I'm still alive.
But ain't no telling, though. Ain't no telling what it's planning to do later on down the line.
What do you mean later on? So, alright, so yeah, I had a coworker exactly like you, saying, oh, you don't know if they put nanotechnology in there, and what if they're going to control you later? I'm like, first of all, they're working on nanotechnology, but there's no nanotechnology that's going to take you over. It's not like they have little robots inside of you right now. And even if they did, those little robots need a power source. So you can develop all the science you want, there's still no power source for it.
Man, final.
So that's not the case.
The vaccine or not take it and die. So the choice is yours.
Oh, he right. But you know, they say a lot of, when you got health issues going on, high blood pressure, all that shit get triggered.
There's nothing wrong with taking a vaccine with high blood pressure.
You can take the vaccine with high blood pressure and stuff like that. I mean, just take your blood pressure meds and then do the vaccine. I mean, you're fine.
Yeah, I don't even take those.
Now, some people, like, obviously, if you're sick, then don't get vaccinated. Don't. You're not supposed to take a vaccine when you're already sick.
Right.
You said why?
And what I noticed. No, I said right.
Yeah.
But what I noticed, a lot of people who have took the vaccine or who have got sick or caught COVID, they always caught pneumonia in the lungs.
I mean, yeah, that's a complication to COVID. Like when you get COVID, that's it depends. Some people, it seem to have attacked like other parts of the body, but some people really get affected with the lungs.
Yeah.
Like when I had COVID, I knew I was sick, man. By the beginning of the shift, I felt my body. I was like, you know what? Something doesn't feel right with me. And I was, I'm a nurse. I'm passing meds and stuff, and I'm checking my vital. I checked my own heart rate and stuff, and my heart rate was like elevated. It was like 120. I was like, nah, man, something going on in my body. Later on, as the shift progressed, I was feeling like achy, and I was just feeling weak. And then by the time the end of the shift was, I clocked out, and I was so tired and like weak, I couldn't even drive home. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna lay down on this couch. 3 hours later, a nurse woke me up, like, hey, you okay? I was like, nah, I'm really sick. I don't feel good. I don't know what's going on. And it felt like a sinus infection. So I ended up going home. Driving home, I was like, fuck, man. I was coughing so much. And I went to Kaiser. And then they're like, well, why don't you get a COVID test tomorrow? Like, there was a driving COVID test. I was like, nah, I'm good. I know it's a sinus infection. I don't think I have COVID. And they're like, well, you're a nurse. Why don't you just get one? I was like, all right, fine. I'll get one. Sure enough, I was positive for COVID. I was like, oh, shit. So that's why I was so sick.
This is like...
And the first day, that night, I wasn't sure if I was going to live or not. Like, no, it was the second night. Because I got a little sicker than the first night. The second night was that crucial night, man. I was sick as a dog. I was like, man, I hope I don't die, man. Like, I wasn't even sure if I was going to live or not. Like, I'd never been that sick before. Then the third day, I was still alive. I was like, all right, I think I'm going to make it through this. And I did. Then 2 weeks later, I had to talk to my boss at the time, and I had to be off of work for 2 weeks. Because that's, any coworker getting COVID, you got to be quarantined for 14 days before you come back to work. So you don't get your patients sick. When I came back to work, everybody had gotten sick. A lot of nurses got sick. We had one of our nurses die. She should have died, man. They intubated her and she didn't make it. And a lot of our patients died, bro. I was like, damn. I was like, what about this lady? I'm like, damn, she got COVID. What about this lady? Oh, she died? Damn. Like, it was a real sad time, man. So many people died.
Yeah, I got like 2 grandparents that died from that shit.
And it doesn't matter. Like, I mean, comorbidities, yeah. Older people, yeah. But we had young people die too. I mean, our nurse wasn't that old, and some of our patients weren't that old. But
She was at least over 30.
and some people die from complications from it because COVID gets you weak, man. Like when you. Like I had lost a lot of weight. I remember I came back to work skinny, man. I was like, oh shit, I need to start eating some chicken nuggets.
Dang.
And it took me a while to get my strength back. Like I was out of breath for a little bit, and then like even though you recovered, like you still feel the after effects. Shit was no joke, man.
You were still working? Like you was working during you had the COVID?
You said, was I working with what?
Like were you working during the time you had COVID?
No. When I had COVID, I had to be off for 14 days.
Type shit. Yeah, when I got that shit, it was before COVID. Like the main screen, like it was just like I ain't know what the fuck happened. My man came back from New York and gave all that shit to us. Like we was in the spot type shit, and we smoking shit. Like the spot we was at, all we do is smoke type shit. And he came in from New York and he was sick as shit, but he was like. He was just good, bro. He wasn't like, he was just like, he had a code for him. He was just like, fuck it, he got code. He code, we still gonna hit this J type shit. So we smoking, bro, and then like 2 days later, me and my man, the guy who I was with before my man came back from New York, we both started getting sick, bro. And it was just like so bad. It was so bad till it got so bad that I just stopped coming around. Like, I thought it was about to be over. I thought I fucking did some shit. I didn't know what the fuck happened. I was
Damn.
and then COVID real life hit the headlines, and then I really thought I was fucked. Like, bro, I thought I was fucked.
That's crazy, man. But yeah, this COVID is no joke. But there's still people out there that think it's fake, that think it's the flu, and then like, I mean, some people have legit concerns, like what happened to the flu the year of COVID. And honestly, it probably got either maybe a little confused with COVID, but everyone was wearing their mask. So there was that too. That's why I think the flu was low.
Yeah, COVID definitely, not even just the sickness and all that shit.
I'm sure the flu was still around.
Yeah, that's what I was getting ready to ask you.
But you gotta remember, everyone was wearing their mask, so there was that too. That, like, if everyone wore their mask, I mean, it does prevent droplets from, spitting out.
You think they're gonna ban masks? Because there used to be a time where you couldn't.
And flu is droplet. Like, it's droplet precaution. I'm just waiting for everything to go back to normal, man. I'm sick of, like...
It'll never go back to normal.
No, it'll go back to normal because this is not the first coronavirus. Everyone thinks it's the first coronavirus. There's been many coronaviruses before. Like every 20 years, there's like a coronavirus. Like there's SARS, there was MERS. Like look it up, Google it. Google MERS, Middle Eastern Respiratory something virus. That's another corona. There's SARS. That was back in the day before our time, and that was another. None of them were this bad. Sometimes they're bad, but not. This was a bad one. And there's the coronaviruses with like animals too. Like there's animals that get coronaviruses, different ones. And no, Ebola is not coronavirus. Ebola is just something different, and that was at least that was controlled. Didn't hit U.S. too hard. That was more of like that West Africa. But what was I gonna say? Coronavirus mutates, and sometimes it can mutate for the better or for the worse. So that Delta variant is for the worse because that spike or whatever that makes it a little easier to get. But there's also sometimes a virus can mutate to infect a completely different species. Like it might start affecting birds from here or something else. I mean, we can hope for that, or hope for that. It dies out somehow.
You think that Delta shit is real?
In fact, that's what happened with the avian bird flu. I think it's literally called bird flu. Swine flu, bird Bird flu. Avian.
I think I got the bird flu.
Yeah, like. So, stuff like that happens all the time, man. The viruses, you know, they just change. They mutate. We learned all about it in microbiology class. All the crazy shit that happens.
Made you want to be a nurse.
Do you hear me?
What the fuck is this? Oh.
You said, hey, just asking, how do you get so many accounts in your session? Oh, you want to know my secrets now. So you want to know my secrets. Secrets of Los Santos. Oh no, you won't be able to do it solo. Not Doomsday. Nah, you can't have like a AFK account. It's too hard. Even Cayo Perico is kind of hard, because you gotta remember, if you have an AFK account with your account, you still have to control that account. Like, it's not gonna follow you. It's just gonna stay still. It's not easy. Like, it's easier said than done. It's possible. You would have to like slowly do the heist and then slowly guide your other account following you. Yo, what up, Black Hammer? What up, bro? My brother from another mother's in the house. Yo, let me invite you to the CEO, bro. Yo, I just hit something. What did I hit? What the hell did I just hit? Nothing. That was weird. Come around here, you got that oppressor, bitch. Damn, this session filled up already. Say, will I be on tomorrow? Yeah. So tomorrow, actually tonight is payday. I should be getting paid another half an hour. Yeah, tomorrow I'll be online. Tomorrow my girl's gonna be out of town, so I'll definitely be able to like stream no problem. But yeah, tomorrow we should definitely do a party. I found all the PlayStation cards I had bought that I was gonna be giving out to subscribers, and I definitely want to do like giveaways and stuff. Haven't done those in a while. For those of you guys that are new, I usually like to give away some stuff, you know, like during car shows. I'll drop the code and I'll put the code in live stream, and the first person to redeem the code gets the money, and the money is in PlayStation Store. So it's like you can use it to buy whatever game you want, or shark card, or whatever you want to spend it on in the PlayStation Store. Ooh, I got an idea. Let me go off the radar real quick. Yo, Ops, you'll see it pop up on your radar. Oh, that's fine, bro. Yeah, no, your mic's, you don't need your, I mean, yeah, that's fine. If your mic's broken, it's no big deal. I'll tell you my secret with the pump shot things on when I'm not in the stream. You good, Elijah? Let me go back. Just be careful of the propellers, bro. Let me bring it down for you. Oh shoot, look at Elijah, man. That's Elijah right there. Yeah, you look so small, bro. That's crazy, man. Look at that. I'm so thankful of the submarine, man. It was my dream to have a giant movable ship or of some sort. This is only the beginning, bro. One day they might remaster this thing where we might be able to drive the yacht. You know, the sky's the limit with this GTA 5 remaster. You know that. They can do whatever the hell they want. You know, people, I've been seeing some YouTubers kind of like pissed off, not impressed with the trailer. I don't think that trailer's even touching the iceberg. You gotta remember, they have the power to do everything now. They can change the map. They can change the terrain. They changed the terrain when the facilities came out. They had to add those the bunkers. Actually, the bunker and the facilities. They had to change the terrain a little bit with that. They can change the map because when the casino update came out, they updated the casino. So when the remaster comes out, we're probably going to have the Mile High Club complete. And they had the power to do that because they've done it with the casino. Actually, somewhere on the channel, we had a car show the last day before the casino update came out. We actually had a car show in the parking lot of the old casino. It was pretty cool. So they may very well be able to make this yacht drivable. I know you can drive it in PC with mods, but I'm talking like console, where we've been playing the whole time. It might be possible. It might happen. That would be amazing. And that would be one of my dreams come true. If we can have this yacht drivable. You know how cool that would be? And it wouldn't be OP. It's just a yacht. Oh, bro, I can't do it. There's already a session-wide activity. What? Also do piracy prevention, bro. You know how we do it. There's a business battle, but I was trying to do, you know, some pirate stuff. So who's doing the... It's weird. Hell yeah, bro. I mean, they gave us the ultimate combos and MOCs. I mean, I remember I submitted to Rockstar, at mouthoff.rockstar. You can submit ideas. When they came out with the Phantom, I was like, yo, we should have like a battle trailer that goes with the semi-truck. And they kind of half listened to my idea and gave us the MOC. I also recommended that we had like a giant helicopter, like the one in Fast and Furious. The one where you have the God's Eye and they're going after that thing. Just like one of the bad guys has that giant helicopter. I fell in love with it. I was like, oh man, it's so cool. And somehow we ended up coming out with the MOC that flies. Because I was like, it'd be cool if we have a water MOC, a land MOC, and air MOC. And we do. We technically have all of them right now. Now, I still think it'd be awesome, amazing if we have that giant cargo plane. It's just too big to spawn, except in the airports. But that giant, super giant cargo plane, imagine having that and flying around and putting that thing in autopilot, walking around inside the plane. Like that, I don't know. They should really make that possible. Have like an airplane MOC. We already have a lot of MOCs, man. We got the Terabyte, Semi-Truck, Avenger. I guess the submarine counts as one, too. That's 4 MOCs. Might as well make 5. You said, should I even care in buying a dock forgery office? I don't know, bro. It's if you don't have the main ones, I would focus on the main ones first. If you want the dock forgery office, you can get it. Yeah, the Avenger does count as a plane MOC. That's true, because it technically is a plane as well, in plane mode. So yeah, you're right. I still think they there should be extra upgrades to them. Like the Avenger, they could have done even more. I mean, it would have been amazing to be able to open the back while we fly, and you know, walk around and it like that. But it's fine the way it is. I still think the MOC, the Avenger, should be able to float. You can hover in the water and go dip down in it a little bit. But it would have been awesome if the MOC Avenger floats. How cool would that have been? Or if there's some sort of Mark II version of the Avenger, this would be OP, but it'd be amazing. Imagine an Avenger that can crash into the water and still go underwater, like a plane that can become a submarine. like that can transform. So right now we have cars, the Stromberg and the Torita, that can go from land to sea and back, from sea to land, right? I want an airplane that does that. I want an airplane that can fly and can transform and go down into the water. I'd pay money for that too. Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah, yeah. The 24.2 version. Oh, that'd be cool. You know what else would be awesome? You know Halo, the Pelican? That'd be cool to have. I remember I always thought it'd be awesome to have a Mark II version of the yacht. Like, or being able to have an aircraft carrier. Like being able to buy one. And being able to own one. It'd kind of be silly though, because if everyone has one, there'd be a bunch of carriers in the map, but maybe the carriers could spawn further back in a deep water. Kind of like where the aircraft carrier spawns now. Like, you can't just dock it, like, close by. But you can have one, you can own one. Or maybe be able to drive it around. I would definitely drive the aircraft carrier and crash it on land. And then be able to store your planes on there, too. So it can, like, hold 10 of your planes. You know, something cool like that. Like 10 more additional planes. The yacht, the yacht's lacking. There's actually a supply yacht. When you do bunker resupplies, sometimes you'll go on a yacht and it's like from the Heist, and all these doors are open, all these rooms are open. There's much more to the yacht. Yeah, I feel like we should have that for our personal yacht.
Right.
The yacht is now protected from aerial attacks.
Yeah, I was gonna say that too. If we had the shield version of the helicarrier, oh man, imagine having that as an MOC. Oh my god, that'd be crazy. Imagine a helicarrier that can fly, can also be a ship, and then can go down like a submarine. Oh man, could you imagine that? Or just having a helicarrier. Maybe even if it's not just like the Avengers one, just like a GTA version of a, you know, helicarrier. That would be amazing. That would be so amazing. Well, bro, I'm trying to start, like, something, but I can't. I mean, we can stay in the session. We can kill all these LSB people. I was trying to just, like, make some cash. But these guys are affecting the cash flow. Nice shot, bro. I wonder who's doing the damn... Oh. It's open now. It's open. Alright, let's make this cash. Nice, bro. Let's check out where this thing is. Oh, it's in the city. All right. Yeah, what up, bro? Hmm? MC? Oh, I'm doing a mission already, bro. He's gonna tell you who to kill? Anybody you want to kill. We don't know anybody in here. Anybody you wish for them to die? Your wish can come true. Nice shot, bro. Oh shit, somebody's shooting at me. Oh, this bitch got me. Tango's down.
What kind of mission is that?
Yo, I can't hear you, bro. A bunch of them. Minigun, combat MG, rifle. Just depends on where they're at. It's right there, bro. Watch out. Oh, shit. Oh, damn. Oh, this bitch. He got me. He got me. That's his first kill. I got 6 kills on him. Like, way up on you. I was actually shooting at you by accident. I didn't know it was you. Oh shit, somebody oh, yo, I think they're on the roof or something. Yup. Oh, that's Elijah, never mind. Oh, this motherfucker's in a tank. He's in a, what do you call it? The RC tank.
Yeah. Pistol bad. So, who are we fighting? The purple?
Anybody, yeah, anybody. Anybody in our way. Purple, pink, all the mofos. Got your freaking tank.
Oh, he's up there. Watch out, one of them's up on the roof up top.
Walk out of here, boy. What you going to?
Awesome, like a pink up on the roof, so try to make that and try again.
You better cover me!
Tango down. Ooh, nice shot, bro. Yo, Yusuf and Elijah, my camera, I can ghost you guys with that one.
Don't tell me I lost this asshole! Cover me, alright? Everybody down!
Always don't mind doing my boy.
You scumbag! Cover me, damn it!
We're gonna make
Move in!
help.
You all ready? Better be!
Lay down, boy. Lay down, boy. 9-1. These suck.
Wait, who? Oh, that guy.
The J guy. His name is J something. Javi.
Oh yeah, let me
Dude sucks, man. I got 9 times. He only killed me once.
I got people. This kid, he'll talk so much lag that because you won't be one before when you eat, if you double kill me, and call me trash. And you still didn't know how good I got on a fair 1v1. This kid got mad. He left the game and kicked me out of the party. And y'all don't tell me what passed it like it was bad. Oh, what the fuck? I don't have access.
Oh.
Only you and him have access. You like the fit? Carnage, like the fit?
What?
You like the fit?
Like the what? The fit? Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, for sure.
Change it up.
Hell yeah, it's cool.
Just the original all black.
That bitch went ghost again? Damn.
I made it bad.
You go off the radar.
Watch. How you
Hi. What service are you looking for? I can get it scrambled for a minute.
Uh-oh.